Christ 17 TV, back upside your head with another one. Today, we talking about NBA, but we not talking about playing on the court. We talking about playing in the casinos. In the casinos, man. And Marcus Morris, I think he's senior now, has been accused of stealing $250,000 from Nevada casinos. So, let me read you what they got here, because let me tell you, one thing you can't fuck around with is the casinos. You fuck around with them and they're gonna come get you. I ain't gonna lie, no matter who you is. So it says, Marcus Morris allegedly stole more than $250,000 from Las Vegas casinos. According to court documents we obtained, the NBA player allegedly got $115,000 from the MGM Grand Hotel and Casino via bad checks in May 2024 and never paid it. Back when the checks bounced, officials state around a month later in June 2024, he performed a similar scam. At the Wynn Las Vegas Hotel and Casino, netting $150,000 through checks he knew went cash. So, he sat in jail for 51 hours. He made bail, and he's promising to pay everything back. He has to go back to court on the 6th. Las Vegas has said they are thinking about dismissing all charges if the money is paid back. So he was in Florida when I guess this warrant came out and he was arrested. Now, at first his bond was denied for the first 2 days. So after 51 hours spent in a cell, couldn't get out, now he's saying, hey, my bad. This will never happen again. I learned my lesson. But the thing is, people who got bread like that think they can get away with shit like that. Now, you make millions. You've made a lot of money in this NBA. So, money like that to these guys is like 20, 30 bucks to us. I mean, to be real. So, 250 is a quarter of a meal ticket gambling. So just put it like this. Now, people in sports are starting to get suspended for gambling and shit that they say looks like they're throwing games. But let me tell you, when all the sports are in bed with the gambling, what do you expect? The players are not going to gamble? I mean, I've just seen some players, they saying they are going to suspend because trending, they look like they were throwing the game, or this guy threw 2 horrible pitches, or it's just ridiculous. Keep gambling out the game if you don't want players to go gamble. Now, Marcus Morris here, he was absolutely wrong. You don't give bad checks when you know your shit is gonna bounce. Now you find yourself in big trouble, and now you want to act like it was a huge mistake. Something's telling me you knew what you was doing. But luckily you got bread. You are an NBA player, and they're gonna give you leniency. They're probably not even gonna press any charges when you go back to court on the 6th of next month. But the thing is, you gotta learn from your lessons, guys. You can't go around thinking just because you got super bread, you could try to fuck motherfuckers over. Because I'm gonna tell you this, the Las Vegas casinos is the last people you wanna fuck off. The people who run those spots are serious individuals behind the scenes, and they don't like people playing with their money just like we don't like motherfuckers playing with our money. So he made a huge mistake. Hopefully he learns from it. Hopefully he gets on a platform and talks about the mistakes so young athletes don't do the same thing. Because when you have a career in sports, baseball, basketball, football, soccer, whatever it may be, hockey, boxing, they hold you to a standard. People look up to you. You have kids who look up to these guys as role models. And when you have children looking up to you and then they seeing you're doing some scams on Vegas casinos, you're going to lose a lot of these kids who look up to you as a role model, and they're going to say, hey, man, this guy's a fucking criminal. And they're not going to want to follow you, root for you, buy your jerseys, come to your games, or none of that shit. I know people make mistakes. We all do. Is Morris going to learn from this? Absolutely, I guarantee you he will. Because, see, you go to jail, you think you're getting a bond and you're going to get fingerprinted release. When you got to go there, and when you're a star, an athlete who's been played with all the greats damn near, because he's played for a lot of teams and played with a lot of good guys. And they hold you to a standard. So when they hold you in jail and they dress you in and you wearing the next motherfucker drawers that's been recycled through the whole jail, and you in orange and you eating the jail food and you collect phone calls, you're in there with the criminals. You learned your fucking lesson. I guarantee you he learned it, and I guarantee you this won't happen again. If it does, he's a fucking idiot. But I just wish people would hold themselves accountable. He is, from what I read, he's definitely say he fucked up, he made a mistake, and he's learned from it. 51 hours in jail made him learn from it, but he still got to go to court. If they don't drop it, what legal action will they take against him? Are they going to go all the way, charge him with that kind of stuff? Which I don't know if that will fall into fraud or something like that, but I know it's a felony charge because it's so much money. But yeah, so he just got to do better. Got to be a better role model for these kids who look up to you, and even your own kids. You know what I'm saying? To your kids, you're probably their fucking hero. And when you go to jail, you're looking like a fucking zero. So with that being said, man, hopefully it gets dismissed. Hopefully they don't just pay it back. You got bread to pay back the $250,000 you lost at a casino. So with that being said, hit that like, hit that subscribe. It won't cost you a dime. Like I tell you every time around this time, don't gamble with money you don't got, because the bookie might come and bust your ass, or send you to jail and make you pay back $250,000 before you get some felony shit, and now you be on probations, suspended from the league, and all kind of shit with that. So I'm Christ17 TV. You see the shirt, baby, and I will catch you guys on the flip side, player. Till next time, pay that money back, Jack.